Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers, I am standing in front of you to say and to describe about the situation of r-অবদ. What is happening in this world in this moment. Particularly, what is happening with the Muslim people and with the Muslim nation and with the Muslim community around the world. Particularly the people of Palestine. There is no any Muslim around the world who can say that I am trolling, I am living in this land peacefully and safely. But our blood is not valuable in the other person. So, we are suffering this moment, human catastrophe and humanitarian disaster. So, we can't say anything that I will face today and tomorrow the huge problem. So who will solve this problem? So I can't find any leader. I can't find any leader who will say certainly that I will save you. I will save the Muslim community. I will save the Muslim nation. So we don't have any leader who has much more responsibility. So that's why we are seeing around the world the Muslim community are falling in this moment into the much more dangerous and huge problem and huge calamity. They don't have any leader and caretaker who will save us, who will protect us. So our blood is not valuable for the other person. And you know that, and you have listened, you have seen much more time on the TV that what is happening in the people of Palestine. They are crying, they are striving for living in the rich land, but they don't find any place for living. And they are sleeping under the sun in the desert. There are much more crises, short foods, water. There is no any polluted water, but they are drinking from the sea. They are drinking the water from the sea, and they don't find any water and pure water and clean water for bathing, for washing their clothes, and for footing and for drinking. But they are suffering human catastrophe and human disaster in this moment. So despite that, we have to say to the leader around the world, who have called himself as a leader of Muslim, and who have called himself as a leader, as a Khalifatul Muslimin, as a leader of Muslim, as a leader of Arab. So I have to say them. So you are leader. Be surrendered in front of your head. But what is your responsibility for the Muslim community? What is your responsibility for the Muslim community, for the Muslim nation? But you have claimed himself as a leader of Muslim. So you are seeing what is happening with the people of Gaza, what is happening with the people of Palestine. Every day, until this moment, children, women, the men have been killed, 10,500. So there is no any responsibility for you. There is no any complaint against the infidels, against the Jews. So what is your responsibility for the Muslim community? You are claiming himself as a Khalifa, as a leader of Muslim. So listen to me. You have to die at the moment. You have to die. You have to die at the moment, and you have to face to your Lord at the moment. Kullu nafsin dha'iqatul maut. There is no any person around the world who can say certainly I will dwell in the earth, certainly. I will dwell on the earth until the day of resurrection. There is no any person. There is no any person in this world. The man who will go on today, after that, after 2 days, after 13 days, after 14, after 60 years, you have to die. You have to die. That's why we have much more responsibility for the Muslim community. And we are oppressed Muslims. We don't have any authorities. We don't have any power for doing such anything for the Muslim community. But we can pray to Allah. We can pray to Allah, may Allah save them, may Allah protect them, may Allah restore them But they are crying and saying to Allah, رَبَّنَا أَخْرِجْنَا مِنْ هَذِهِ الْقَرْيَةِ الظَّالِمِ أَهْلُهَا وَاجْعَلْ لَنَا مِنْ لَدُنْكَ وَلِيًّا وَاجْعَلْ لَنَا مِنْ لَدُنْكَ نَصِيرًا. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord, take us out from the oppressor region, oppressor territory, but we don't have a village for living in this territory. There are every people, every man of this territory, they are oppressor. Please take us out and please save us and give us a leader who will save us, oh my Lord. You know that, and we have listened. Allah is saying all things. Inshallah, Allah will catch. Allah will catch at the moment. When the moment will come, at that moment Allah will catch, and Allah don't reject any person. He will catch such a way that will be witnessed in the history of the world. So my dear brothers and sisters, we have to pray in this moment to Allah. May Allah bless them, may Allah save them, and we can pray for them every time and after every salah, after every prayer, and raise your hand to Allah. Inshallah, Allah will listen. Allah will listen to your voice, to your cry, and absolutely Allah will help them. Allah will help them. Inshallah, I believe that. We don't disappointed on yourself. Allah doesn't disappoint us. Inshallah, Allah will help in the very soon. Inshallah, we'll see in this moment, in this around the world, the Islamic Khilafah will be established around the world. The Islamic Dawah, the Islamic calling will be published, will be spreaded around the world in the very soon. That every person understand that the Islam is pure and Islam is radiant and Islam is gentle religion around the world. It is true religion that is called in the Holy Quran, much more verses of the Holy Quran. So I request in front of you to pray to Allah. May Allah save them, may Allah protect them, and may Allah send His favor and His rahmah from the heaven. Send them. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.